beautiful, bright, and sunny day out here at Edward's farm.
Yes, and we are out here. What are we out here doing today, Noah?
Killing wisteria.
Yes, we are continuing with the project. I've done a couple other videos on some natural weed killer. And again, I'm going to acknowledge wisteria, it's a beautiful plant, but it's very invasive. The blooms are poisonous for honeybees and the nectar that they make. And because we want to work with honeybees, we have to go ahead and remove this as one of the major sources of nectar for our future honeybees. So the weed killer that I demonstrated in the previous videos was actually reasonably successful on the wisteria. The problem is, like any really tough plant like wisteria, you have to apply it several times to completely kill it. And unfortunately, with our schedule and the other projects we've had going on, I haven't been able to make the applications needed, so it still keeps coming back. So we're going to take a more physical approach this time. And to do this today, my son Noah has brought out the heavy equipment, our ATV, and we are going to pull it up with a winch. While we're doing this, click the like button so people can know this is a good video, and be sure and subscribe so you can see all the other things that are going on here on Eldowed's farm. Okay, stop. Alright, what we're doing here, we're just going to use the strength of the winch. I need a little more. We're going to use the strength. Go ahead. Go ahead more. All right. So what we're doing here is using the strength of the winch to pull the roots up. Getting around the base of the plant. Just going to use its strength to see if it's enough to take it up. Okay, go ahead. And of course the roots have overpowered the equipment. These roots are a whole lot stronger. They're not even budging with this. So unfortunately, the weed killer was actually more successful than the ATV. Doesn't look like we're going to get anywhere using this, but hey, it was worth a try. Okay, go ahead and loosen it up. Unfortunately, that was not successful at all, but we tested one thing. The root is mightier than the winch. Go ahead and pick that. Well, this video was an unsuccessful one, but it's also a good learning process to demonstrate. I knew roots were tough, but it was worth a try to see if this would be a solution to be able to get it uprooted. And so we know this is one that doesn't work for a well-established plant. We're going to just have to continue on with cutting back, applying the weed killer. I'm going to actually do a more aggressive cutback and apply the weed killer, and eventually we will go ahead and defeat this. So we will not give up. We just have to change gears, go a little more work-intensive route over time, but we will get it done. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate it. And continue to check back. Be sure, if you haven't already, subscribe and follow us for future videos.